Are you wanting to jump in the market and purchase a home right now, but you're afraid to because interest rates are so high? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to share with you a strategy that many people are using and they are saving hundreds of dollars a month on their mortgage payment. Stay tuned. I'll show you how. Hey guys, it's Rick the Real Estate Guy, and I want to share with you a strategy that many of my clients have used in order to save themselves hundreds of dollars a month on their monthly mortgage. As of today's date, interest rates are revolving around 7.5%. How would you like to buy a house at, say, 5.5% today? Well, you can. And it's called the 2-1 Buydown. And simply put, basically what happens is even with interest rates being at 7.5%, for the first year of your mortgage, you will get to pay only 5.5%. So let me illustrate an example for you. I've got a house listed in Dallas right now that my client is selling. It's selling for $675,000. Now at 7.5%, here's what the monthly payment is going to look like. However, when you apply the 2-1 buy down, then here's what your monthly payment looks like for the first year. And here's what it's going to look like in the second year. Now, there's a couple of different ways to go about this. Sometimes we have buyers, when I'm representing the buyer, sometimes we will offer, say, $10,000 over the list price to help pay for that buy down. Because when you weigh that against a $10,000 reduction, it is much more advantageous to go with the buy down option versus a $10,000 reduction in price. Here's an example of, again, my client's home selling at $675,000, and here's what your payments would be on a 2-1 buy down for the first year versus taking a $10,000 reduction in the price at the full 7.5%, the current interest rate right now, and here's what your mortgage would look like. So as you can see, there's a substantial savings between the two. And the best case is, for example, with this house in Dallas, my client is actually paying $10,000 towards a 2-1 buy down. So the seller's buying it for you. You don't even have to pay anything up front. You're not buying those points up front. We're actually having the seller do that in many, many cases. So it is still affordable to purchase a home today. You just got to know the right strategies, align with the right realtors, the right loan officers, and we can certainly help you get into a house at a much better rate. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Rick, that's only for the first year, or that's only for the second year. Well, the strategy behind this is, yes, that is true. You're going to save all of this money in the first year. You're going to save some additional money in the second year, but then you're going to go to your regular rate starting in year 3. Well, the hope is by that time, and I know hope is not a good strategy, but all indicators do show that we will interest rates will drop again. And we're probably, I'm kind of guesstimating, and all indicators are saying that we're probably going to be somewhere in the 5s again within the next year or 2. So obviously nothing's guaranteed there, but that's kind of how the trends are looking. So with all that said, I hope this video helps and helps explain what the 2-1 buy down process is, how it works, and how it can save you money. Because let's face it, renters, all you're doing is throwing your money away. If you pay $2,000 a month in rent, you're paying $24,000 a year. You extrapolate that out over 5 years, you're looking at what, $125,000 that you will never see. Over the course of 5 years in home ownership, that $125,000, at least you built equity and you pay down part of your mortgage. So not only have you built equity from your payments, but the price of your house has most likely gone up over those 5 years as well. Because if history shows what it's done in the past, a lot of wealthy people have made money through real estate. So again, I hope this helps. Hope you have a great day. Be a good human.